All right, you guys are gonna have to bear with us because the sun's shining in our eyes right now, but more importantly, we wanted you to see this amazing sign that's behind us right now. So
it's so pretty.
You know what? We'll just bear with us and we'll bear with you, all right? I'm gonna squint and I'm gonna do this video all the way through.
With a smile on your face.
Through and through.
All right, guys, today we're gonna be talking about, if you're interested in Golden, Colorado, you're probably interested in what it costs to get a home here. So today you're gonna find out.
All right, let's go. All right, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Living in Denver with your Colorado real estate family, Pete and Chelsea Sweeney.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't done so already, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Also hit that subscribe button. We're putting out 2 videos a week now. We also want you to be notified, so hit that notification bell every single time we're putting out a new video. Also, we're gonna put our phone number down below. We are getting your calls and texts every single day, and we love it, so keep it up.
All right, guys, we're hoping the clouds will work with us a little bit more, but you still might see some sunrise. Anyways, I mean, guys, we like to approach our videos as natives, as a family, and as your licensed real estate broker, helping you purchase your real estate in Colorado. So let's go and check out Golden from the Skies view, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, if this isn't your first time watching one of these videos that we do, then here's the thing. We kind of tease you a little bit, right? Because we can sit here and just throw all the numbers at you. Hey, guess what? Homes in Golden, Colorado cost this much. See ya. Have a good one. Bye. But no, we're not going to do that today. Today what we're going to do is we're going to dive in a little bit about Golden, hang out till the end, and I'm really going to dive into the cost of living for a home in Golden, Colorado.
Yeah, so first, I think the most important thing is, where is Golden? Right? If you're not from here, you might not know where Golden is. So let's talk about that. Most people know where Denver is, so let's go ahead and use that as a landmark. So we're gonna go, to get over to Golden, you're gonna go a little bit, well, we'll get this, I guess there's 2 ways, but we'll talk about the one we do. So we're gonna go north on I-25. I-25 is our highway going north and south, and then you're going to just a short distance, really, because you're gonna hop on I-70, and you're going to go all the way west until about, what?
These are the longest directions ever. If I was driving in the car, I was like, where do I need to go?
Okay.
You're like, no, you're just gonna have to do this. And
whatever, stop. So you're gonna go west on I-70 and you're gonna come over, you're gonna run into Golden before you run into our beautiful Rocky Mountains. I'm not giving, hopefully people aren't watching this while they're like trying to get here.
No, I'm sure they're not gonna be sitting there watching our YouTube video as we're, oh my God.
We've got the giggles now, we've been out here too long.
So another way too is if you're coming from the north, let's say you're coming down from Fort Collins, Thornton or something like that, when you're coming south on I-25, then you hit 76, and 76 will then merge into I-70, that'll go all the way out to Golden. So here's the thing, you could either take all the way to 70 to 58, and 58 will take you directly to the north side of Golden, or you can take 70 to the south side of Golden. So it kind of splits off. The north side is kind of where you have more of that old downtown version of Golden, where the south side you're newer, where you got the courthouse, Jefferson County, and all that stuff. So.
Yes. Yeah, and honestly right now we are in the north side, so coming from where we are, we take that 76 to 58 and you hop right over here. What do you think, how long do you think it'd take us to get here? from north?
Maybe 30 minutes.
Okay, so north suburbs, you're looking about 30 minutes over here to Golden. If you're talking about Denver, maybe only like 20 maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on traffic because, of
Yeah.
course, you know, coming out of downtown, you're going to hit some of that traffic. But, I mean, here's the thing, too, is when you're coming in on 58, it's freaking amazing. I mean,
Yes.
it's just, you got the canyons up on each side, and I used to have a Jeep Wrangler. I used to have the top off, doors off. That's the only way to do it in Colorado. And so, anyways, I used to ride that through
Hold
the
on.
canyon.
Let's let this wonderful wind pass us.
I got to, like, hold the camera.
See, I knew it was coming. It was telling
Oh,
me.
yeah. You guys are about to get blown down.
And the beautiful, like maybe you'll get to see some of these pretty trees or leaves fall off because it's fall here.
No, it's too early in fall.
It's fall here in Denver and it is gorgeous, and especially here in Golden because all of the trees around Clear Creek are changing colors. So if you haven't been down here yet, you've got to check it out.
All right,
Okay.
cool. So yeah, so like I said, I used to rock that Jeep. Let's get into that vision, right? You're rocking in your Jeep. Maybe your top's off. I don't know. You dude, yes, chick, bathing suit, right? All right, cool. So let's paint this picture for you. You're rocking down. You got the canes on each side. You're rocking some Leonard Skinner.
Giant eagle's wings and singing lead vocals for Leonard Skinner with like an angel band. And I'm in the front row and I'm hammered drunk.
Hey, Cal, why don't you just shut up?
Yes, ma'am.
Or I don't know, maybe you listen to what, Cardi B or some crap. What's the new music? Anyways, you got those aviator sunglasses, and you're just feeling like this is the life, right?
Okay, talking about my long description to get to Golden, we just, whoa.
Yeah, I like being descriptive here.
Okay, anyways, you're probably watching this video because you want to know what it's like to like what the costs and what the homes are here in Golden. So let's dive into that a little bit. So when you're talking about what the homes look like here in Golden, we talk about this in a lot of neighborhoods depending on what, you know, the different, like the homes differ and how they look. Well, around all of the Old Town Golden, you're going to get that old Victorian style houses. Which are beautiful. Some of them are actually converted into commercial, and so you'll see a lot of that. Actually, it's funny, interesting story is I actually got my high school pictures done here at one of the houses that were converted into a photography studio for my high school pictures. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yep. So that's where I ended up getting my high school pictures.
Nice.
They were great, but I was definitely like that awkward high school person. So yeah. Anyways, okay. So when you start going up the mountain though, you're gonna start seeing a lot more custom homes at this point because you're getting a lot more land, you're tucked in and nuzzled into the beautiful Rocky Mountains. There are some slight neighborhoods in the foothills that you're gonna see that are a little bit more newer and kind of probably
New
a
builds.
builder,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
but when you start getting up, you're gonna be seeing these custom homes at that point. So
Yeah, I mean, so here's the rule of thumb when it comes to Golden. The higher you go, the more you're gonna pay, right? So it's like Golden, you know, you gotta, let's say you got a baseline. The higher you go up the hill, the more that you're gonna pay, having to pay. But yeah, typically, so you have like two different canyons. You have like Coal Creek Canyon, where you do have some houses at. Clear Creek Canyon, not so much. That's where you're gonna see a lot of your activities, more of your hiking, more of your white water rafting. And so those are two canyons to really look at when you're looking at purchasing homes in Golden.
well, let's back up for a second too, because over on like the north side up the Coal Creek, you have Blue Mountain Estates. And Blue Mountain Estates is one of the neighborhoods or where all of the kind of $1 million home are. I mean, the homes are
Not all of them, but there's a lot of them. There's
yeah.
a lot of them for sure.
Yeah, and they're absolutely
And it doesn't even seem like it's
gorgeous.
Golden because it's in the mountains, like for sure. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we love checking out real estate. Clearly, that's our passion. And so we'll go and drive around and look at some of these $1 million homes and get ideas. And, you know, we also convert into Airbnb. If you didn't know that about us, like it's like a thing we do.
Yep.
And we were driving over in Blue Mountain Estates, and we
But
saw.
it was just like for play. We were just like, let's just go for a drive.
There was this giant mountain lion, like giant mountain lion. So
That's it. There's this giant mountain lion.
So we have this story, which Peter makes fun of me, which if you haven't watched our videos, you see that happens a lot. But
Oh, what?
I kind of panicked, and I am not dumb by any means, but I panicked and I locked the doors. And Peter was like, what do you think he's gonna do? Open the door? And I was like, I don't know, but it just seemed like a rational thing to do.
Well,
Like,
I mean, like, I was thinking about it too, and I was like, oh, he's not that big. I was like, see, look, he's just like standing on top of that rock. She's like, no, he's standing behind that rock. And I was like, valid
yeah.
point.
So, by the way, $1 Million Homes, definitely wildlife all around there, which is awesome. A lot of people move to the foothills to have that more, to be kind of nuzzled in and to have the wildlife and all of the wonderful things. But if you have small dogs or things like that, probably not the best spot for them to be roaming outside.
Yeah, speaking of which, my sister almost got killed by a mountain lion this last weekend.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Went camping, and the thing was like, she's pretty sure it was interested in her dog, but yeah. That's one thing, guys. If you come out to Colorado and decide to camp, make sure that it's somewhere
be
that you got some
prepared.
bear spray or something, because you never know. It's
Put up your food and do all the
put
things.
your food up and all that stuff. There's some campsites in the mountains where they have bear lockers, so you can't throw your food. So
Yeah, but
that's
not all of
something to
them.
not all of
So
them do.
do it away.
Yeah,
do
exactly.
it up in a tree.
Yep,
really, really
exactly. So just a quick,
Buying homes in Golden
safety
could
tip.
be in the mountains.
Safety tip: be smarter.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's start talking about it. If you click on this video, the likeliness is you want to know what it costs to buy a house here in Golden. So I'll be honest with you, if you're looking for a house under $500,000, it's going to be pretty slim around here.
Or a condo.
Yeah, or a condo. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a little pricier. I mean, like anything that is like nuzzled in our foothills of our Rocky Mountains, like Boulder and Golden, are going to be more expensive. Manitou Springs, if you want to go south, Fort Collins, like those type of things are very highly desired, and the pricing reflects. So let's talk about the pricing a little bit.
Okay, so pricing. So median price point in Boulder. I was about to say Boulder.
Because we talked about it.
Yeah, in Golden, Colorado right now is right around $785, I believe is what it was. Yep. And so then that's up 15, almost 16% from last year. So we're talking August 2020 to August 2021. Like I said, I always incorporate attached and detached in that price point. So you're talking condos, townhouses alongside with your single family homes. Here's the thing to think about. You're a family, you're moving in. If you have 2 kids, you're probably looking at like a 4-bed, 2-bath, 4-bed, 3-bath, somewhere around there. It's super rarely going to find something at that price point. You're looking at probably something closer to $900 to find something for your family. They are starting to put more townhouses and condos up in the Golden area, which is new within the last 5 years or so. There usually wasn't too many unless they were built like in the back of the day or whatever. But I mean, guys, you're looking at a higher price point in Golden for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely not Boulder prices, because Boulder's like crazy insane. But I personally, I like Golden more than Boulder.
I also like Golden better than Boulder. So I know if you love Boulder out there, you're probably throwing darts at us. Hopefully they're love darts. But otherwise, I mean,
Love
Golden. But we just love Golden. Golden just has this feel that Boulder doesn't. But they're both in the mountains, so you get that feel regardless of which direction. But Golden's a lot cheaper.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually.
So as you're kind of talking, I'm kind of thinking about how you're saying how Golden it just has that feeling, and I think it's just they've done a great job at so this is also a college town, and but like I said, School of Mines, we kind of mentioned in our last video. If you haven't checked out 5 reasons or 5 things you need to know about Golden, go check it out.
Yep.
But we talked about how the School of Mines is here. Well, guess what? Boulder also has a college, but that's more of a large scale university, where this school right here is more for your engineers and like science based. So it's just because they have that college here, they've done such a great job at keeping that mountain town feel still, right? There's not a ton of huge development. They're not ripping down their downtown. They're not expanding vastly outside the downtown. Yes, they are doing a few projects here and there, but as opposed to Boulder, where it's just growing like crazy in its downtown and stuff. So they've done a great job just still keeping kind of that small town feel in a city that's still growing pretty good.
The other really cool thing about Golden is that it is hilly over here. So like a lot of like going up and down, like after you get through like kind of the downtown area of Golden, you can go right or left and start going up some kind of nice hills. Also, a lot of the homes that you're gonna see, especially the custom homes and things that we talked about, are gonna be, you know, in like the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. So there's a lot of hills, which makes it very characterized.
What is up with this wind?
I have no idea. It
I
was
hope
not,
you guys, we have this like super wind protector thing on our mic, but hopefully you guys could hear us right now.
I know. Not only that, we just took a beautiful video of the calmness of Clear Creek, which we'll put right here to show you how there was 0 wind about 15 minutes ago. And now that we're actually recording the wind, I wonder what the river looks like right now. We're actually a little bit above the river right now, so we can't really see it, but I wonder if it's sputted up a little bit, getting it going.
Yeah, I don't know. This wind is just, it was crazy how it just came out of nowhere. All right, cool guys. I mean, shorter video than the most, but we really want to bring this material. If you want to dig in a little bit deeper about Golden, Colorado, like I said, go check out our 5 things you must know about Golden. I should have posted probably the week prior to this one, but go check that out. We have some great info on that in regards to Golden too. So.
Yeah, and if there's something that you want us to dive into deeper, whether it's a different city here in Colorado or you want us to do a specific topic here in Golden, please let us know. We do these videos for you. We are getting requests. We absolutely love it. So thank you so much for engaging with us here on our channel.
All right, guys. Until next time, we love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, today we're going to be talking about what the homes cost here in Golden, Colorado.
All right, let's go.
I slammed the table. Notification bell because we're putting out 2 videos a week, guys. Oh God, I can't see. We're putting. Is it there yet? Oh God. Is it?
Come on, Mr. Cloud.
I'm getting sunburned.
Oh, this wind's like killing my hair.
Actually, it's probably gonna make it look really good.
It's not long enough, so it's like sticking everywhere.
My eyes are watering.
We're a mess. You're just gonna hold it there the whole time?
Can you tell?
No, my
No.
son's over here.
Can you tell in the video?
Oh. I don't know. I don't see my preview.
I held it in for so long.
Were you making a dirty face all the time?
Okay, hold please. And